Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome in, welcome back, welcome to my channel. I am Lisa, and this is North Star Energy Healing. We are doing August energies for the sign of Taurus. I hope you're all doing well. Please remember that this is a collective reading, not a one-to-one. Take what resonates and leave the rest. You could be Taurus Sun, Taurus Rising, Taurus Moon, Taurus Venus, or a cross-watcher watching for a sign that you are involved with. Okay, so just some reminders. Jamie Butler, the Everyday Medium, will have her channeling with Maitland of the August dates. Stones, hurts, animal, all of that. Coming up on July 31st, she will be doing that. And I also want to mention that on the 9th, we have a full sturgeon moon in Aquarius, bringing to light the intellectual, business, numbers, accounts, things like that. Then on the 23rd, we have a new corn moon in Virgo. This is called a black moon because it is the third new moon in a season. I don't know why. I'm not an astrologer, but there you go. Oh, Taurus, self-esteem. So the overview card is from the Soul's Journey Lessons card by James Van Praagh, and you have self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Beautiful. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. You sure do. All right, we are using, for the August energies, the gold foil deck. Maybe because August is bright and sunny where I am. August is Leo season. The king of the jungle, the king of the forest, Leo. Okay. All right, Taurus, let's see what the tarot has for you. Let's see what the tarot has for you for the August energies coming in. What is coming in for my Tauri? Oh, look at that. Strength, Leo card. How odd that I was just talking about that. Maybe you have Leo prominently in your chart. Maybe it's your rising sign, your moon, or your Venus. If you don't have a birth chart, you can get one free at astroseek.com. It's very interesting. You can get a comprehensive, it tells you everything about the placements of the planets, and you'll find out what your rising sign, moon, and Venus are. Those are kind of the four prominent ones. All right, what have we got here? Ten of Cups and the Star. Nice start, Taurus. Beautiful. Okay. Please be sure and give the video a like, a thumbs up, a share, a comment. That really helps my channel to grow, and I really appreciate it. Appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in and taking the time to view my videos. I'm more grateful than you could possibly know. Okay, let's take these in the order in which they came. Beautiful, beautiful start to your reading, Taurus, with the Strength card. This is inner strength, right? This is knowing when to talk and knowing when to listen. Right? This also, as I said, represents Leo. You can see the infinity sign because this is the number 8 card. Speaking of that, Lionsgate coming right up on 8/8, the day before the full moon. Lots of energy is going to be happening. I'm trying to hold this where, even though it's off to the side, at least you can see the card, right? She's there loosely holding the lion, holding back, you know, holding something. An example is, we don't always have to be blunt with everyone, right? We can say nice things, and if we have something that's not so nice, we can hold it in, right? Look at this. 10 of Cups. Happiness, joy, happy family, happy kids, happy life, happy wife, happy everything. The 10 of Cups is pure joy and happiness, love and nurturing. The Star. This is hopes, dreams, and wishes fulfilled. This also can represent Aquarius. So you also have Aquarius here. Could be, as I said, your rising moon or Venus. But Aquarius, no doubt. The Star. She's emptying her water right back in because she knows that she can fill it right back up. That is a beautiful card to get on the heels of that 10 of Cups and strength. All positive, beautiful. 4 of Pentacles, also not a bad card. This card is 4s are stability or stagnation, and this is a reminder not to give too much away. What do you give and what do you keep? It could be money, energy, time, possessions, personal things. If you know somebody that needs some blankets and you've got extras, give it to them. If you've got an extra air conditioner and you know an elderly person, I don't know why I'm saying this. This is what they're giving me to say. There's some elderly person that can't afford one, or a low-income mom, single mom, or whatever. If you have something that you can give to help somebody, definitely do it. But don't give away the things that you need, right? Right, Taurus, we have to be careful about what we do and not give too much. Justice. This is Libra. So you've got Leo, Aquarius, and Libra all in this reading. So maybe different ones of you have those signs as, prominent in your birth chart. Still trying to get it to pick up the card, Justice. So this is trying to balance things, right? In this card, she's not blindfolded. She has a sword in one hand, sword of truth. She has the scales of justice and balance in the other. Balancing the truth. And that is so funny because I was just saying, they just gave me to say about the strength card where you're knowing when not to say something. That's similar, right? You can balance what you say. You don't have to be blunt. I don't know, Taurus, there's some reason why not being blunt in August is coming through. 5 of Wands. Fives are change. Wands are action and passion, fiery, right? And this can be practice. It can be disagreement, debate, just a general conversation about things where people disagree on something, but you can come to an agreement, I'm hearing. So let's recap. Self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. That can go right along with what I was saying about that 4 of Pentacles and gifts and things that you have that you can share, right? This card is about sharing, but not oversharing. Strength. Leo. Knowing when not to say something or not to do something. Knowing when not to be too assertive or too aggressive. 10 of Cups, pure happiness. Star card, hopes, dreams, and wishes fulfilled. Love it. And then you have Justice, balancing things out. Balancing out what you say, what you do, your actions. Remembering not to get into a full-blown argument over a small thing, right? Small thing. Small... sometimes we just want to be right and we keep it on and keep on and keep on and keep on until we end up in an argument with somebody, Taurus. And we don't want that, right? Let me see if I can... Okay, I was just asking them, can we clarify that 5 of Wands? Because it's kind of different. 9 of Wands, almost done. Planting the wand. You've put in a lot of work, a lot of passion, a lot of action. You're almost done there. You may be having a disagreement about finishing up. 8 of Pentacles, that's focusing, kind of really focusing, laser focusing in on one thing when possibly you should be looking at maybe a few other things, right? Sometimes when we get laser focused, we're distracted. So clarifying the 5 of Wands, 9 of Wands, almost done. You're getting through it. But if you get in an argument right before you're about to be done, all your work is going to be for nothing. This 8 of Pentacles, what they're giving me is kind of the same thing. Like there's something that you're perseverating on where you had a disagreement with somebody, or you're trying to get that person to do what it is you want to do or believe what it is you believe. And it's not going to be a good end to that, okay? The Queen of Cups is swooping in with her loyalty, love, and nurturing to kind of calm the situation down. So if you've got a feminine energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you may be able to call on that person to kind of tamp the energy down about that disagreement, right? And then is the 2 of Swords. This is words and this is choice, right? You can choose to rein in the strength like that Leo card, right? You can choose to rein that in, or you can choose to continue arguing. Okay, Taurus, that's how they clarified that 5 of Wands. So please make the choice to call on your more feminine side, that watery queen, to help you get through that debate, discussion, what have you. Remember, this is for August. So you're going to be on the lookout or have your ears perk up if something happens like that where you're discussing and debating and you're frustrated because the person doesn't believe the way you believe or want to do it the way you want to do it. Okay? All right. Let's see what the animal oracle is to come out for you, Tauruses, for August. please, please let me know in the comments. Please like the video. If you haven't done it, you can do it right now while you're watching. It really helps my channel a lot. Would love to have a comment. How does this pertain to you? You know, what's it about? Would love, love, love that. Please. I love comments. I respond to everyone that requires a response or that needs a response. I mean, if somebody puts a heart in, then there's not really a response, right? 36, Boar, be brave, defend what is yours. Okay. Be brave, defend what is yours. All right. You may need to defend it in a loving, kind way, not in a boorish way, so to speak. Turtle, 21. Boar, be brave and defend what is yours. 36, that's a 9, right? You had that 9 of Wands. You got a couple 9s at the end of this reading, so, or in this reading. So be aware of that. Possibly that full moon on the 9th is calling your attention to that. Maybe remember how I said that full moon is in Aquarius, which is going to bring conversations, intellectual things to bear. So that could be when this kind of happens. And then you have 21, Turtle. Advance steadily, even if slowly. Okay? So you want to make sure you know what the situation is before you react, is what I'm hearing, Taurus. Okay? All right. So there you have it. That's what I have for August. Hopefully I'll be back mid-month again. But August energy's coming in for Taurus. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate each and every one of you. Peace and kindness every single day.